What's going on YouTube? This is football related, and this one is about John Riggins versus Roger Craig. Who did I think was more punishing and etc. Riggins was a brutal back for Washington back in the day. I still remember the Mohawk. I remember when he retired, came back. He was something else. He helped lead them to a Super Bowl over Miami. I still remember that fourth down play. What a time! What a runner he was. He came up big time. Kind of like feisty, spirited guy. Kind of did stay on beat. Power back. And I like Riggins. Riggins was a tough dude. I mean, you couldn't say that he didn't come to bring it. He was lunch pail, all that. Um, it's an interesting debate. It's an interesting situation. Um, it's like, okay, who do I pick? Who do I like? I thought John Riggins was a great fit for Washington. He complemented what they did from the I formation, a incredible back. And when they went to George Rogers and stuff, who was good and everything, but there was something about Riggins that you just knew, like, man, that was a Mack truck. That dude was bringing it, and he could run, he could move too. So it all depends. Roger Craig was ahead of his time. Now he don't have the yards that Marshall Falk, those guys with all purpose when you get into all purpose or what Thurman Thomas and some of those other guys did. But he was the one who started that. But when you think about it, he was all purpose. Coming out the backfield, the high thigh, the hurdles, the Walter Payton high step glide thing he would do. I mean, he was bad. Why he ain't in the Hall of Fame is strange to me because the 49ers without him ain't the half of the 49ers. No, he won't go down with Joe Montana or Jerry Rice or Ronnie Lott in that, but he should be in the Hall. He won't. He might not be the depth of their magnitude as far as that their talents, but he should be in. I mean, he's a HOF as far as I'm concerned. I That one kind of blindsides me why he ain't in and all that. So, um, I'm kind of perplexed by that one. If you ask me, I really don't know why that didn't come to be. Because I mean, I'm just kind of like, you got to be kidding me. He's not in, and some of the others are in because the NFL basically copied what he was doing 40 years ago. You can't be a back and not catch and do both, and you can't be all purpose like that and not do what he did. He was blocking, he was physical, he was all that. And so I didn't understand uh, how you don't, acknowledge that impact of him. I don't get it. I'm baffled by it. And it's like the 49ers aren't the 49ers if you don't acknowledge him. That's all I'm looking at. I'm really just, stomp with it. But asking me which back meant more to their team, I'm going to say Roger Craig because he was asked to do a whole lot more. Riggins was a power back and he was bad. But Roger Craig, without the 49ers, as great as they were to make Bill Walsh's system with the West Coast offense and pull that off, they're not the same without Roger Craig. The totality, the way he did his thing, I would not look at them the same. I'm just saying, I wouldn't look at them the same. I would have a hard time looking at that team and thinking that this is the team that is going to contend for championships and to be as deep as they are. So to me, it's a travesty that he is not in the Hall of Fame. And I think that he was more integral to what they did than Riggins, even though I like Riggins a whole lot, but I'm just saying. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.